Hi there, my name's Diego Gomez. I'm with JK3 Yachts, and today we're going to look at this 2014 Hanse 505 being offered for sale for the first time on the brokerage market. It's a one-owner boat in beautiful condition with a lot of nice upgrades. Let's go aboard. Starting from the bow, you'll see the beautiful ultra stainless steel anchor, which is a nice upgrade, stainless steel chain as well. You'll also notice the below deck Selden furler, which is a nice feature. It gets the jib very close to the bottom of the furler, close to the deck, giving you better sail area and keeps your furling equipment out of the salt water. The pop-up cleats are a nice feature, get them out of the way, and allows you to have that sleek look and not stub your toe when you're walking around on the side decks. The quick windlass drops the chain down into the forward anchor locker below decks as well. All in all, a very clean setup on the bow. Looking aft, you'll see the beautiful teak decks. This boat was equipped with the full teak package from the factory. Teak on the foredeck, side decks, cabin top, and cockpit. Makes for a very nice look. The teak decks are in excellent condition. You can see they're in the natural gray weathered state right now. They can be brought back to the golden brown if you choose, but the nice thing is the owner has not abused these teak decks at all. They are in excellent condition. You'll notice, like every Hanse, it comes equipped with a self-tacking jib, and all the lines are led aft, which we'll take a look at in the cockpit shortly. What this feature does is it allows the boat to be sailed by one person or shorthanded very easily, and with these Genoa tracks, they can also be sheeted normally if you choose for offshore sail. The rig on this Hanse 505 has been upgraded by Scott Easom, a very well-known rigger in the San Francisco Bay Area. You can see it's a nice, tall, tapered Selden double spreader rig with the Simrad radar and cars for the sail to go up and down the mast, making it very easy to hoist and lower the sail, especially with the electric winch in the cockpit right next to the helm. The rig's been upgraded with an inner head stay as well as check stays, lazy jacks that are tied to the mast for extra reinforcement, and a traditional sail bag rather than a stack pack to make it easier to raise and lower the sail, as the stack pack height on this boat is traditionally very high. The sail inventory for this boat includes an asymmetric spinnaker, storm main, and storm jib, as well as the factory equipped FCL sails from Selden, which are a performance upgrade from the stock Dacron sails. We'll now take a look at the cockpit of the Hanse 505. You'll notice the great swim platform, which is hydraulically controlled, lowers down, makes a great place to jump off, board from at the dock. The boat's equipped with 50 amp 240 volt shore power. You can see the two composite black steering wheels give a nice racy look, and lots of space to walk on board, walk through the steering wheels. Just a very spacious, usable cockpit. Looking at the helms, once again the composite steering wheels, you'll see the Zeus touchscreen B&G chart plotter. On each side you have a Triton display as well, which is a multifunction display. Here you have your port side electric primary winch with all the lines led aft, making it very easy to use. The forward winch is manual and only used when flying a Gennaker or flying the jib as a Genoa. On the starboard side, we have another Zeus chart plotter touchscreen from B&G, the remote autopilot controller, which can also be controlled from the Zeus screen, the quick retractable bow thruster, which is a fantastic option on this boat. You have another Triton, your Fusion stereo, and your starboard electric winch, and all the lines over here. You'll notice an upgraded main halyard clutch for additional security for offshore cruising, and a few other deck hardware layouts. The Dodger is a factory Dodger in great condition. It's been restitched from the original stitching and has plenty of life left. The cockpit table is a great space for entertaining. Lots of walking space on either side, provides a great foot brace when on your way, and opens out into a full dining area for 8 people. You'll notice, before we go down below, substantial hatches everywhere, lots of opening ports, give you lots of ventilation, lots of light. as well as these nice features which allow you to store things while underway, out of the weather, out of the wind. Let's go down below. Coming down through the companionway, you'll notice a very nice staircase, very comfortably angled, not steep at all. To starboard, we have the nav station with all your 12 volt, 110 volt components, lighting controllers, VHF, everything you need for controlling the boat. Starboard aft, we have a large queen size berth, lots of headroom, and great storage. Coming forward from the starboard aft quarter berth, we have a day head to starboard with a upgraded freshwater head system, electric flush, nice sink, vanity that opens up for storage, and good ventilation and light. Coming forward from the day head, the salon is quite spacious with a folding table, gives room for lounging with the table folded as it is. Folded out seats a number of people around the table comfortably. You'll notice the galley to port. This island contains a pop-up TV and an ice bucket, a double stainless steel sink, microwave, oven with 3-burner stove. Hidden behind the refrigeration is a pull-out Nespresso machine. And here we have stacked stainless steel double refrigerators with a freezer on top, drawer style. Plenty of refrigeration, plenty of storage in this galley. This is a phenomenal layout, kind of like a great room in a large house. You combine your galley and your salon area, very popular. Moving aft on the port side, we have one of the optional flex spaces, which is a bunk room in this case. Here you can see the cockpit cushions, which are in like new condition. All the mattresses are upgraded comfort mattresses. This is a great place for kids, for storage. Lots of light and ventilation in this cabin. Very tall, deep storage. This can be converted into a workshop very easily. This top bunk folds down, and that is typically used as storage if you don't have little kids. Aft on the port side is another large queen size berth with good storage, though this room has slightly less storage than the starboard side aft quarter berth. Again, lots of light, lots of opening hatches. This is a very comfortable stateroom. Moving forward, past the galley, once again you'll note the use of dehumidifier on this boat. Since new, the woodwork is in immaculate condition. The boat does not smell at all. You'll be very pleasantly surprised when you come see this boat in person. Once again, the salon, multiple opening hatches, lots of light. A very spacious, comfortable place to spend some time. Moving forward from the salon is the master cabin forward. A step down provides over 7 feet of headroom in this cabin. Ample light, opening hatches everywhere. Makes a very comfortable, spacious, bright, and airy stateroom. One of the best features is the separation of the shower to starboard, and a dedicated head with sink to port. The freshwater system on this boat has been upgraded to include an accumulator, which provides much less noise at night when the water pump is running. And once again, the master cabin, large walk-around, queen-size berth, storage underneath. It's a great, very well laid out, very well optimized area of the boat, and very comfortable. The Volvo 75 horsepower diesel engine is a very powerful engine for this boat. Motors very nicely with little vibration through the sail drive, and everything is very accessible. You'll notice lots of soundproofing, many access doors all around the engine. and this one's been very well maintained with low hours. We'll go back up on deck for one last walkthrough and access to the forward sail storage area. Walking forward, you'll notice large flat areas on the deck make for good drainage, easy access forward and aft. Tall bulwarks make the boat secure so your feet won't slip off the side. And this bow area is spectacular. You'll note the large sail locker, which does not have the optional crew quarters, but is a great place for sail storage. It can be outfitted with shelves. This is the access to the bow thruster, the access to the anchor windlass controls, the access to the chain locker and furler. Wonderful storage area on a boat like this. This has been a great walkthrough through the Hanse 505. We have listed in Alameda, California, 2014, which I hope you've appreciated. I look forward to showing you the boat in person. Call me anytime, 619-519-3093. Again, this is Diego Gomez with JK3 Yachts.